Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of FLH. We have a big pay-per-view here for you. Ken Chrysler here. I will get involved in the pay-per-view as well tonight, as me and Newson are going to be teaming up. But first, we got this team up. It is the challengers, Tiffany and Kapree, versus Melissa and Ester Jack. Ester Jack is back from her injury, and she's got to defend her titles twice tonight. She is a double champion. And both of the women's titles are up for grabs here at Fastlane. We will have 4 title matches tonight, and they will be really good here. And here we're starting off with the Women's Tag Team Championship. Also, the match between Ester Jack and Denetra for the women's title will be a very unique match here tonight. A match we have never seen before. Luke Lasagna likes to call it a nerd hardcore match. Or, wait a second. A nerd Extreme Rules match involving nerd objects. So, I don't know what we're getting ourselves into tonight. It's going to be way different, this match is. And, yeah. So, look at Ester Jack already going after Kapree here. And she's about to fly already. One of the best movesets of all time, yes. And look here. Wham! And Tiffany versus Melissa here as well. It's just been a crazy matchup here we've had. And guys, tonight will be a long episode just like the prior Fastlanes. And then we will be starting off with episode 5 on all the episodes as well. So we'll be at the halfway mark, because we're only signed to do 10 episodes. So just keep that in mind, guys. There may not be enough time to cover everything you want to cover. So, especially with CTL and WTF. And this is also, it's not a false count anywhere, but you are allowed to go outside of the ring in this match. And look at Tiffany. Slams Ester Jack on her back. And Tiffany going for a pin here and a kick out there by Melissa. Melissa doing everything she can in her power to get McCall mentally back. Hopefully we'll see something tonight. McCall, mentally, and Strickland all have been taken by Jeff. Of course, McCall's not the same person he used to be as well. So, we don't know what's all going to happen there. And Kapree with a nice move there. And me and Newson Baratheon will be taking on Brian Bobo and Mark Mediocre Wildhawk. That's what I like to call him, mediocre, because that's what he is. And we're taking them on tonight. So, that should be a good match. I cannot wait to get my hands on the both of them after what occurred last week, where Brian Bobo apparently was going out with the girl I was about to ask out, Kapree. And look at Ester Jack again. And look here, though. And that is a pin by Tiffany. So Tiffany did get a pin there. Wow. So it is 1-0. And Tiffany and Kapree are 1 point away from being the tag team champions, or the new tag team champions. And of course, our main event's Ted Led versus Lurtz Nick. But make sure you stay tuned after, as usual, because I'm sure something's going to happen. And Melissa. Oh, man. The big move there on Kapree. They do not like each other. They've never liked each other. And look here. And a kick out. Melissa's getting pumped up. And look at the pin. And a kick out there by Tiffany. And, oh man, Ester Jack with a kick to the head. And Kapree, oh, look at that submission. Ester Jack breaks up the submission. And Ester Jack drops Tiffany on her head. Ester Jack going for a pin here. Kapree breaks up the pin. Now Kapree going for a pin. And look here. A kick out. Melissa saves the tag championships there by kicking out. Oh my goodness, that was way too close. And look at Ester Jack. Bam. And Tiffany. Look at this. And a nice move there. And Tiffany drops Melissa, and a kick out there by Kapree. And look at Kapree going after Ester Jack here. And Melissa, look at this. Oh, knee to the head on Tiffany. This is a perfect time to pin. And Melissa has tied the score. What a good way for, well, Kapree was the one that did the damage. She wasn't paying attention. And look at Ester Jack dropping her head on the floor there. And Tiffany going for a pin. And a kick out there by Melissa. And now Ester Jack doing the same thing to Kapree here. It's going to come down to Tiffany and Melissa here because these two are fighting outside the ring. Man. And look here. Melissa throwing Tiffany. Melissa going for a pin. Those two do get along, but it's competition tonight. Tiffany and Melissa and Kapree don't like each other. So, everybody else likes each other. And Tiffany taking Ester to the top rope here. Just leaving her there. She's still half conscious. Oh man, a spine buster by Tiffany. And going for the pin now. Look here. And a kick out. And Kapree's going to try a pin. Like, the first time should be enough to tell you. I hate when wrestlers do that. I really do. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Does your second pin, you know, I guess they're trying to trick their mind or something? I don't know. I don't know what the whole strategy behind the second pin after the first pin is. I guess it's because they've already been pinned and they don't expect it. That's where I'm going for here. If so, I feel like a moron now. And look at Tiffany. Oh, man, it's got Melissa in a bad move here. And Ester, but Melissa gets out of it. Melissa's gotten out of a lot of pinfalls here tonight. A lot of submissions. And Tiffany, breaks up the pin. Ester almost had it. Oh, man. And now Kapree, they keep on doing this move. This is like the third time. These women aren't going to have a back if they keep on doing this. Oh, my goodness. This has been a brutal match. And Tiffany, this could be it. Melissa does not have enough time, and a kick out there by Ester. Another time saving the tag titles. The question is, can they get a point to retain the tag titles? And Melissa here, oh man, drops Tiffany on her head. And Kapree's back in the ring now. And look at Kapree running. Throws Melissa off the top. And Ester going for a pin here. Kapree breaks it up at the last minute. Or second. That was too close. Oh man, Ester Jack with a kick there. And going for the pin, it's not going to work. And look at Kapree. Oh, man. Is Ester going to get back in the ring? What's she doing? And she does. Oh, man, drops Tiffany on her head, but Kapree going after her. Oh, man, punches her. And Kapree showing off now, of course. And look at this. Oh, no, underneath the rope. Oh, man. What a match. What a match. And look at Melissa. Melissa going for a pin here. And a kick out there by Tiffany. And Ester now. Oh, no. Here comes Ester. Ester go. Oh, man, look at this. Look at this. Oh, man, lays out Kapree. What a match. And look at Melissa here. Go with the knee. Perfect timing. Kapree is down. And it is over. They retain the tag titles. So, Melissa and Ester Jack retain the titles despite Ester's injuries. Of course, Ester still has another match tonight, which I would be more worried about if I was her. So, yeah. And, guys, up next, it will be Newson and I, as I am going to do anything in my power to get back those tag team championships, but against Melissa's Asylum here tonight. Brian Bobo and Mark Mediocre Wildhawk are going to pay tonight. So I'll see you guys later. I don't know who you're going to get on commentary. We'll see. But I don't know. I'll see you down at the ring. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Bobby Joe Warner here. And looks like old Ken Chrysler back at it again. I should have known. I just want to say this. I've been day drinking a little. You know, I may not be up to speed today because I've been day drinking and I got a little bit of snuff going on. Get it? Instead of stuff going on, it's snuff going on. So yeah, I got me a big chill. I'll try to take that out during this matchup and put it right on Ken's desk, because he loves when I do my tobacco on his desk. And it is Newson and Ken Chrysler. So, and they are going toe-to-toe with Melissa's Asylum. And honestly, I don't know who I want to win, because I really don't like either one of them. I don't. Why would I like a weirdo like Mark Wildhawk with his big green-black mohawk? Yeah. You should never dye your hair. You should have smooth hair like me, Bobby Joe Warner does. And Mark Wildhawk, I don't even know what's going on. It looks like he's got some kind of plant growing out of his head or something. You know? You know, I just don't get Melissa's Asylum. I've never liked them in my life. And I think they're, you know, I could form a better tag team. I need to get my boy J.P. Cunningham from Birmingham, Alabama on here. And you'll have two rednecks for the price of one. Because we'll be able to take the tag titles if we bring JP back. JP used to wrestle, too. He used to wrestle. JP, a good man. He's always been a good brother of mine. You know, a redneck brother of mine, may I say. And the tag titles are up for grabs. And like I said, guys, I've had a couple beers. I'm not going to lie. But Luke Lasagna doesn't care because we're free here. We get to do whatever we want here. And here we go. And, oh, man. Brian Bobo slams Newson Barafia there. And look at Bobo go. With some ferocious kicks. And, oh my goodness, Mark Wildhawk with the kick. And a kick out there by Ken Chrysler. And look at Mark Wildhawk. And I don't know why they have to wear those Fiend masks in the ring. Like, all these people want to wear a mask, you know? And I don't. I don't want to wear one. But anyway, I'm going to just keep it at that. Like I said, I've had a couple beers tonight. And, you know, and oh, look at Ken Chrysler there with the leg drop. And by the way, guys, I bought a new pickup truck. It's a very nice pickup truck, big red pickup truck. This makes my 4th pickup truck. And I've been enjoying it. I'm not going to lie. I've been enjoying it a lot. It's a nice truck. It works great. Not great on gas, but I don't care because I have plenty of money to buy gas with. And it also gives me an opportunity to go pick up more beer and snuff. So, and look at Newson there. Oh, wow. And Mark Wildhawk and Newson gets out of it. And look at Mark Wildhawk. Wow. And look at Newson here trying to go for a submission. Neither team has scored a point yet. I'm telling you all, if me and JP Cunningham from Birmingham, Alabama were down here, we would have already won the tag titles within 2 minutes. You know? I mean, I think we have potential. I think I'm going to form a tag team, and I know I'm signed to CTL because Mariana got rid of me. Let's just face it, because I'm a conservative. That's why she got rid of me. That's the only reason. I'm the most productive wrestler here. Okay? There's no reason for her to get rid of me. Okay? But that. I know how I know her views. Okay? And she's no longer in charge. You know why? Because she's a traitor. And you can tell Daniel the D I said so. Because she knew about Lisa. She knew about it and said nothing. So, and they called me a conspiracy theorist. I knew that she was crooked since day one, since the time I met her. And I am convinced that the reason they got rid of me was of my conservative views. That's why. And I may have had a few here, but I know that's the reason. Let me get another drink here. Very good stuff. I'm telling you. And oh, a spine buster there by Mark Wildhawk. Neither one of these teams has scored. I'm bored out of my mind. And and a kick out there by Ken. And a kick out there by Brian Bobo. What kind of last name is that? I'll tell you. If he was ever in my class with that last name, Brian Bobo, it's a terrible name. You know what? I may get JP on here because either way, I want to challenge whoever wins this match. I want to come back to FLH, and Luke Lasagna's in charge now. And look at Newson there. Nice move there. I've always had a little bit of respect for Newson Barafia. He's a hard-working man, and I appreciate it. He's a better hard worker. He's realized there's two types of work. There's being in the ring and being on commentary. Me, I can do both. Ken Chrysler, he can only do commentary. Because that's his type of work. Sitting all day. While Newson does all the work in the ring. Newson saw the light. Okay? And that's why he does ring work now. Because that's the tough work. That's the physical work. And a point there for Mark Wildhawk. I wasn't paying attention. See, because I'm better in the ring than I am in here. And I only do this to cover for Ken. When he tries to be a hero. Let's just face it. He's trying to be a hero, but he ain't one. And Newson's in trouble here. Ken breaks up the submission. Melissa's Asylum is a trained tag team. You know, Newson and Ken, they've tagged together, but against horrible opponents like Father Nose Kid and Daniel the D. So, yeah. And look at Ken there. Oh, yeah. Trying to go for a twist of fate. How did that work? You know why? Because you're not Matt Hardy. I've known Matt and Jeff my whole life. And you're not either one of them. And look at Mark Wildhawk in a break up there by Newson Barafia. And look at Brian Bobo. Look, this is nothing. He's picking up a 5-pound dumbbell. Look at that. They're just owning them. Look at this. This isn't even fun. And look here, Mark Wildhawk could take it here, and he does. I mean, that was a piece of cake for Melissa's Asylum because Ken doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know how to tag at all. He's making, every time he has a tag partner, they have to do all the work. And tonight, it was a flawless victory. Literally. It was Goro versus Mocap in there, if you want to compare it to Mortal Kombat. But anyway, guys, I will see you all later. I'm going to go to the bar, drive my big red pickup truck to the bar. You can tell Ken Chrysler I said hi. And you can tell these two chumps, these two weirdos in that emo phase, whatever they are in, wearing that fiend mask and all that. You can tell them that I am coming for them. I'll see you all later. Okay, so I'm back from my match. I'm sore. Oh man, Bobby Joe Warner put snuff on my desk again. Oh my goodness. And guys, this is the women's championship. We'll get to my match in a minute, but this is a big match. This is the first time we've ever had a Nerd Extreme Rules match. So Ester made up this match. She's doing anything in her power to defeat Denetra. There is a big size difference here. Oh, my ribs. But anyway, there's a humongous size difference here. Ester is the smallest woman on the channel. Denetra is the biggest. So, it's David versus Goliath match. but we don't know if David's going to pull this off. Let's just say that. So Ester Jack is here. And guys, I got a couple things I want to say. I may have underestimated Brian Bobo and Mark Wildhawk. When they're together, they're good. When they're alone, they're garbage. Okay? Maybe when they're together, they're a trained tag team. I lost tonight. It was a bad loss for me and Newson. Flawless victory. And, of course, Bobby Joe Warner commentated, so I don't know what was worse. Him commentating or our loss. Okay? And I'm pretty sure he probably told you the only reason they got rid of him is because he's a conservative. That is a lie. Okay? That is an absolute lie. Okay? We're allowed to believe in whatever we want. We're allowed to even be open about it. Okay? He is a garbage wrestler. We all know this. How many world titles has he won? They let him go because CTL offered, and the guy in the white shirt, you're not getting married, okay? For putting that sign up. You're not getting married. I saw that. But that has nothing to do with why they got rid of him. They got rid of him because nobody wants him. CTL doesn't know what to do with him. DJ tried to start a tag team with him. He failed DJ, that's for sure. Made Paul Weiss look like a good wrestler. And the fact that, he wants to continue to slander our brand here on FLH is completely ridiculous. I mean, come on now. I'm not getting into everyone's political affairs because I don't want the No Politics team to strangle me. But we're pretty half and half here, okay? It has nothing to do with that. He wants to make everything about that, and that's his problem. So, yeah. He got fired because he's a trash wrestler that day drinks. I mean, what else is there to say? And anyway, this match, by the way, is on Legend mode, and it is a Nerd Extreme Rules match. So Ester, as you can see, we have pencils, we have calculators, we have lollipops, which I don't know how that's a nerd thing, but I guess it could be. Candy could be a nerd thing. And we got the Rubik's Cube ball bat for weapons. So we got all sorts of nice and neat weapons. But yeah, this is the first time ever we've had a Nerd Extreme Rules match. And Ester Jack dropping Denetra there. Going for the pin. And a kick out there. And look at Ester Jack. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh man. What a move. And she's going already for the pin. Putting a number on Denetra here. But the question is, can it be enough? And she's got a calculator now. And look here. Swinging the calculator. Denetra takes it. I don't know why we have massive calculators. I think, you know what? I know why we have massive calculators. I'll tell you why. And Ester Jack with the kick out there. There was a time where Galactus was taking a calculus class, and he needed one to fit his hands. So we had to get a massive calculator. That's why we have a couple for his calculus class. He signed up for a calculus class. So that's why. So we had to get one that fit his hands that he wouldn't crush as soon as he touched. We used to teach night schools on FLH after hours, we used to have some college courses. So, yeah. And a kick out there by Ester Jack. And Ester Jack's got the calculator. Oh, man. And attacking Denetra with the calculator. And this has been a hardcore match indeed. And look at Denetra, though, with another big reversal. And Denetra's got a pencil now. Well, she drops it. I don't know why she... Oh, no. She's challenging Ester Jack to a crowd fight. This match is going to get way out of control, guys. You already know it. These two have a rivalry. The biggest versus the smallest here. David versus Goliath. And look here. Ester Jack does not go over the barricade, which is a good idea. And looks like she's going for another weapon here. My goodness. And it's the Rubik's Cube ball bat. Oh, man. Strikes Denetra in the head with it. Oh, man. Ester Jack going crazy with the Rubik's Cube ball bat. And look at this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. She's going to try to go over the steel steps. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. High flying, and she perfects it. Oh, my goodness. What a great move there by Ester Jack, and the referee going for the pin here. And a kick out there by Denetra. My goodness, nothing could take Denetra down. And it's 2 out of 3 falls here. And Ester Jack's going to try to hold high ground here. And uh-oh, here comes Ester. Oh, man. Ester Jack getting out of that one. They're going back and forth with the bat. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ester's going for a swing. This is super easy for Denetra. My goodness. What a match this has been. And Denetra going for the pin here. And a kick out there by Ester. And look at Denetra. Oh, my goodness. Going for another pin. And a kick out there by Ester. Barely got out of that. And look at Ester. Oh, man. Failed the comeback. She's just way too tired. Between her injuries and between her first match, you know, she's doing everything she can, using weapons. Challenged her to this big Nerd Extreme Rules match, and Denetra's got a pencil now. And look here. Oh, man. And Ester Jack hits Denetra in the head with the eraser part of the pencil. That's going to leave a mark. And look here. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. What a move. And going for the pin here. Did she get a point? No. Oh, my goodness. She cannot get a point. And Denetra with the reversal Irish whip. Oh, man. Ester gets a good shot on her. Ester trying to get a leg here, but does not. And look at Denetra. Oh, man. What a shot there. And Denetra going after Ester with the pencil. And look at Ester Jack. What a move there. Uh-oh. Oh, we're going top rope again. Another crazy dive. She is absolutely out of her mind. Oh, my goodness. This has got to get her a pin. And another kick out. Unreal. Ester's done everything. Denetra will not. And oh, she's going for the lollipop now. Here we go. Oh my goodness, and a big hit there. And just, Denetra now, oh man, gets a shot there. And Denetra, oh my goodness. She's going after Ester with the lollipop. They're going back and forth here. This is an insane match. Oh man. And look at Ester here. Oh, another nice one. And Ester, oh man, she's going for another finisher. And oh my goodness. Oh! But Denetra gets right back up. And Ester going again with some more shots with the humongous lollipop. I guess that's Galactus's lollipop too. I don't know. This is insane. This match is literally insane at Fastlane here. One of the craziest matches we've witnessed in a while. And look here. Ester Jack again with a signature. And going for the pinfall. And gets a point. So it is 1-0. Finally. She got a point. She's going back in the ring. Denetra getting right back up. Has the lollipop. And look here. Oh, no. And look here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Using the lollipop to strangle Ester. Oh, my goodness. This is insane. And Ester taps out. It is 1-1. I don't know how in the world. No, no. And she's using this. Uh-oh. And a kick out there by Ester. Oh, my goodness. Ester has been through hell and back in this matchup. And Denetra, oh man. Going for the pin. Could this be it? And somehow Ester kicks out again. My goodness, what a match. Definitely match of the night for me. And look at Denetra. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's done. We got a new women's champ. Oh my goodness. Ester gave all she could give. But Denetra would not go down. You saw how many finishers she did. How many signatures she did. How many weapons she used. This is ridiculous. This David and Goliath match where Goliath wins this time. Oh my goodness. And we are going to go to our main event. But we have at least one new champion tonight. We've had 2 retained. And a new champion here. Denetra is women's champ again. She has worked her way back up. They did everything to her. She would not stop. They got one pin on her, but they could not get the second one. But how many high-flying finishers can you do to somebody? At least 4 without a pin. That's just so unreal. How many signatures? How many weapon hits? And ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Crazy Ted versus Crazy Ted versus Lurtz Nick here for the world title. This is our last match of the night. Of course, we may have a promo after, just to let you guys know. Ted is ready for battle. And Lurtz Nick. Lurtz Nick is ready. We're living life in the fast lane here, guys. And the world title is on the line. Here we go. Ted versus Lurtz Nick. It's going to be a good one. World Championship up for grabs. This rivalry has continued through a couple weeks of Ted led attacking Lurtz Nick when he least expected it, cheap shotting him. And we'll see what happens here tonight. Lurtz Nick's been world champion for a while. Ted has never been world champion. Ever. Oh, look there. Nice move there by Lurtz Nick. After the next episode, we will be at the halfway mark of our episodes. Just to let you guys know, after episode 5, we will only have 5 more to go. And then, what we're probably gonna do is we're probably not going to come back till 2K22, but just depends when 2K22 is happening. So it kind of depends on that. If it's happening in October, we're not coming back after these next 5 are done. But if they're going to postpone it even longer, oh my goodness, please don't. We're going to have to do something. But FLH will definitely be done in the next 5. But we'll see about CTO and WTF. But the plan is to end them all. So they'll be after this. Well, you still have episode 5, but they will be 18 episodes left between all 3 brands. So 6 episodes of brand left, which should give us enough time, since we still have a couple months left. We'll be moving these out faster, also because NBA's done, and we will still continue UFC every Friday, because that's like the perfect night. However, we will probably have it this Wednesday, this week. So it will probably be this Wednesday. And Lurtz Nick, oh man. Lurtz Nick going for a pin. And a kick out there. Oh, Ted with a spear. Going for the pin. And a kick out. And look at Ted. Oh, my goodness. And the submission does not work. No points yet for either team. And look at Ted Ladd. Oh, man. Lurtz Nick, I don't know why you're going for the pin. That was a pretty sad pin. It is 0-0. Ted going underneath. Oh, man. Going for the pin here. And a kick out there by Lurtz Nick. Not even a 2. And oh, no. Ted's going for a spear. It's at a weird angle. No, maybe not. Oh, man. Works, but Lurtz Nick sits up. Lurtz Nick sits up. And look at Lurtz Nick. Uh-oh. Going to work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. 10 punches to the face. That's going to leave a mark. And look at Lurtz Nick. Rock bottom there. And going for a pin. And Lurtz Nick with a point. He's trying to get this crowd going. And spine buster. Look at Ted here. Look at this. Oh, man. And going for the pin. And the kick out there. Ted's trying to get a point. Uh-oh, he's going in the corner. Planting a spear. Oh my goodness, another spear. Going for the pin. And another kick out. Ted's arguing with the referee, telling him to count faster. And Ted's going to try to get a comeback here. And look at this. Ted doing anything in his power to get Lurtz Nick down, and he just can't. And look at Ted here. Oh, look at Lurtz Nick. Just ready for it. I'm still mad over the Brian Bobo incident, and I will get my revenge, guys. I will. You mark my words. And look at Lurtz Nick here with the rock bottom. And going for a pin. And a kick out there by Ted. Lurtz Nick cannot believe it. And he's going to go for another one. And Ted with the reversal. That's big. That is big. And look, Lurtz caught him. Oh, man. That is big. A big move there by Ted by reversing that. That's a ginormous move. Ted trying to get the crowd going. They're not rooting for him. And look at Ted here. Another one. And going for a pin. And another kick out. Ted is arguing with the ref again. You know, it is unreal, but, I mean, he's kicking out. And here comes a Boston Crab. Uh-oh. This is going to be hard to kick out of. And that's a point. So 1-1. Ted is 1 point away from being the new world champion. And Ted's showing off now. I don't know if this is a good idea, but Lurtz is still down. And a stomp right to the head. Man, this is a close fight now. Lurtz going to the top rope. What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, man! What a move! What a move! Oh, man, and that did it! If anything did it, that did. Oh, man. Back first over the top rope. Oh, man, Lurtz Nick finds a weird way to win this one, but he does. And he retains the world title. Wow. And he continues his reign of world champion. Definitely a perfect world champion in my book. But another great victory for him tonight. And he's been excellent. Very excellent. What a finish to that match. Could have went either way. Ted came back in it. We thought he could maybe take it later on, but Lurtz retains. And Ted Led is not dead, but he's not feeling good. I'll tell you that. And Lurtz retains. Congratulations there. I just want you all to know that I am not going to stop. Daniel the D has tried to stop me. Malcolm Monroe has tried to stop me. Ted Led has tried to stop me. And I have remained your World Heavyweight Champion. Who's up next is the question. And here we go. Oh no. Who could it be? Somebody's here. Oh no. Oh, if it's who I think it is, you may have bit off more than you can chew on this one. Oh my goodness. Oh no. It's Bad Macau. It's Michael Madness. Oh my goodness. And Jeff is here at Fastlane. Oh, Lurtz Nick, you shouldn't have asked who's next, because you may regret the answer. Oh my goodness. The man that first signed him way back in SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 is now another person. A monstrous person. Because of this man, this master manipulator behind him. Oh my goodness. Michael Madness is here. Oh man. This is bad news. And you see this guy right here? He should be in prison. That's where he should be. This is crazy. Oh my. And we saw what Michael Madness did to his own friend mentally. Imagine what he'll do to Lurtz Nick, who's not as good as friends. Still friends, but, well, was friends. This is berserk. These two on Fastlane. And Lurtz Nick may have his hands full come the next pay-per-view, which should be WrestleMania. My goodness, what a teaser here. Up next, Michael Madness. Not Macau, because Macau, he's gone. Now, it's just madness. That's what it is. And, by the way, Lurtz, I hate to break it up to you, but somebody on FLH is helping this resistance out besides Streak. It's more than just Streak. And I figure Melissa's involved, but somebody else has to be involved in whatever's transpiring here. And I think it's you, Lurtz. I think it's you. I mean, you were always Macau's buddy. You were the first person he ever signed. So, why don't you tell me what's really going on here before I kill you dead in this ring? First of all, I accept your challenge. I already beat the crazy out of Ted. I'll have to beat the crazy out of Macau as well. And second of all, I have nothing to do with the resistance. As much as I support them, I have nothing to do because I've been training for this match against Ted Led. And since you apparently think that I have something to do with it, means you have been misled. And if you have been misled, that means they want you in this ring and not back at your base. And meanwhile at Jeff's base, Ladies First has invaded and they're taking a look. They got Queen. Melissa sent them. Oh, this is perfect. Lurtz Nick took the blame though. I mean, he didn't do nothing. But oh my goodness, ladies first with the triple power bomb. And even though Michael Madness is with Jeff at all times, or Macau, whatever you want to call him, where is Mentally and Strickland is the question. And Queen has been taken into custody. And look here, they're getting away. They have escaped.